Hi friends! Most people dream of studying abroad, maybe in the United States, Canada, UK or Australia, but they are always left wondering where and how to start. I've been there multiple times dealing with the confusion of not knowing how to begin. In fact, these confusions may make you lose the motivation to even try. In this video, I'll share my experiences and provide you with clear steps on how to overcome the hard question of where do I even start in your search for scholarship and education abroad. Please be part of this family by subscribing to this channel and also liking this video so that it reaches out to other people who need this information too. At this moment, I assume you have access to devices connected to the internet, whether it's a phone, tablet, computer or laptops, because this is all you need to get started. This is a perfect video for total beginners, but if you are already experienced, stick around to pick one or two additional tips. Now let's consider this. If the idea of studying abroad has crossed your mind, it means you'll be heading to an educational institution, be it a college or a university. What this means is that all scholarships and study abroad opportunities revolve around these educational institutions. So keeping this in mind, the first step is to ask yourself if you know of any universities or colleges in your dream country. In this video, I'll illustrate using universities in the United States. This is a good starting point because it will open you up to this new world and give you a feel of that dream country, especially the education system you are interested in pursuing. Okay, don't worry if you don't know any colleges or universities. Just think of a big city in that country. Let's go with New York for the United States. So using your phone or computer, type in a Google search for universities in New York. Don't be worried by the long list that comes up. Just pick one university. If you're using your phone, you can change the view mode to desktop for a more computer-like experience as we proceed. For illustration, I'll choose 3 universities from the New York search results. That is Stony Brook University, University at Albany, and University at Buffalo. Doing this will give you a first-hand experience of universities in your dream country, providing awareness into the education system. Keeping this in mind, let's explore what it takes to become a student at these 3 universities. So to gain entry into an institution, there are specific criteria to meet, similar to when you are making a purchase. The item you are buying must pass your checklist. This applies to institutions as well. So this now provides us with a starting point. Let's open up the university websites to see what will be our checklist. So opening up the Stony Brook University website brings us to a page filled with information that you'll also find on many other university websites. Here you'll see tabs for about admissions, academics, campus life, and more. At the moment, what is particularly helpful to us are the admissions and the academic tabs. Now, before you proceed anything else, the first step is to check if your degree program is offered at that university. You can usually find this information under the academics tabs. After clicking it, you'll be directed to a page that says Browse Majors, Minors, and Programs. Here you may get new terms to familiarize yourself with. For instance, programs referring to courses in some countries, majors which mean your area of concentration such as biology, English, religion, and the other term is minors, meaning a secondary area of specialization. This adds up to the abroad experience and feel that I had mentioned earlier. We click on Browse Majors, Minors, and Programs tab, and it directs us to a page where we can check if our desired program is available. Here you can scan through all the listed programs to locate what you're looking for. It's important to note the 2 categories, that is undergraduate and graduate. In many countries, the term postgraduate is used to mean graduate. For those aiming for a master's or a PhD, focus on scanning through the graduate section. Once you find our program of interest, now the only way to become a student in Stony Brook is through admissions. You can do a quick check of the admissions by clicking on the program here, but the best place to find comprehensive information is the admissions tab. So let's take a look at the admissions. Opening the admissions page will bring you to this section. Here you will notice the continued presence of the 2 categories, that is undergraduate and the graduate. At this point, you're gaining an understanding of various things within this new education system you are aiming to join, which is a positive sign. However, remember our main goal is to secure admission to this university, so click on either of the 2 options based on your education level. You'll select graduate if you are aiming for a master's or a PhD. Now I'll assume I want to apply and I click on apply now to explore the requirements. It's graduate, so let's continue. I can't see anything here at the top, but let's try to scroll down. Yes, here it is. This is the application checklist. Now you take a look at these requirements, go through them one by one, and by the end, you'll have a detailed list of the requirements you'll need to become a student at Stony Brook. Now that you don't have these requirements at the moment, you note them and start gathering them one by one. But keep in mind that our focus was on learning how to get started, and we have only explored one university. Now, let's make a comparison with the other two universities. For the university at Albany, upon opening the website, you'll notice it also has got tabs for academics and admissions. Similarly, the university at Buffalo also features tabs for academics and admissions. This observation indicates that many universities abroad share similar website structures and requirements. This is what you'll start doing to many universities abroad, and eventually you'll get that admission. And that's how to get started. There are more steps to studying abroad other than this one. Watch the full video linked in the description that breaks down the steps to studying abroad and get a full insight of the journey. Don't forget to subscribe to get such useful tips on studying abroad. Till next time, bye bye.